Today I'm going to teach you how to make apple brown Betty. It's a really delicious dessert. So what you first need is about 6 cups of cut up apples. These ones are actually crab apples. They're a little more tart than your usual apple. And what you'll need to add is 1 cup of sugar into this. Remember, it's a dessert, so you want it to be a little sweet. And then what you're going to do is add about 1.5 tablespoons of cinnamon, so long as you like it. If you don't like cinnamon as much, maybe you just want to add somewhere between half a tablespoon and a tablespoon. So then what you're going to do is you're just going to mix it up a bit. Now once you have it mixed up nicely, you're just going to try to make it somewhat flat, because we will have to add a topping on it. So the flatter you have the apples, the more evenly you will be able to spread the topping. So that looks pretty good. So now I'm going to teach you how to make the topping. Now for the topping, what you'll need is half a cup of melted margarine, which I have right here. So that's just one of those little bricks that you can get at the store, or you can just measure out half a cup. Either way, you want it melted. And then what you need is half a cup of brown sugar. Make sure it's packed, and don't splash like I did. Oops. And then what you want is a cup of all-purpose flour, and you'll want about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, which I just always do a dash or so like that. Then what you're going to need to do is mix it up thoroughly. Now this is a little hard to do with one hand, so I'm going to stop filming for a little bit and mix it thoroughly using both my hands. Once you have your topping mixed thoroughly, you're going to want to make sure that it's pretty crumbly. Then you're just going to take that and dump it on top of your apple sugar cinnamon mixture. And make sure you don't miss a bunch in the bowl. Finish dumping it on top like so. Then you're just going to try to make it pretty evenly spread on top of the apple mixture. Then you're just going to lightly pack it down with your fork. Just like so. Then it's ready to throw into the oven. So I personally like to turn on the oven to 425 Fahrenheit, and I like to leave it in for half an hour. And that is about how long it takes. And there you have it. Just after half an hour of being in the oven at 425 Fahrenheit, the apple brown Betty's done. You can see that I literally just took it out. It's still bubbling. And I highly recommend that you serve it hot with a scoop or 2 of vanilla ice cream. And that is one dessert that is hard to beat. It's very simple, and it takes very little effort to make this. And it's always a crowd pleaser. Make sure that you like the video below and that you subscribe to my channel. And I hope to have more cooking or fishing videos up soon.